Alright, y'all, I'm back. This is an exciting day. Alright? Well, I'm about to show you, I hope you don't wet your pants, but I got a cigarette tin. I know, it's mythical, right? Now I don't have crushed cigarettes, right? That's exciting. Now, that's not why I'm here. You see, I was at my uncle's not that long ago, right? My uncle's is a heavy smoker. He smokes me under the table, all right? He rolls 20 cigarettes, today. Tomorrow he's rolling 20 more. And this is a cigarette I rolled. I've been smoking these all for a while now. I mean, I rolled about 6, all right? Went through 6. This happened on Sunday, so use your imagination. But anyway, here we are. Alright, so let's go over what a rollie is, right? It's a tube, it's a cigarette that you make at home, alright? Whether you just buy the tubes or you actually, buy cigarette paper and you roll, alright? That's what a rollie is. Now these are at home. Now these are, of course homemade, home cigarettes, alright? And you can tell because once you buy like Marlboro cigarettes, all cigarettes you buy at a gas station, right? 100% of the time, they will be packed tight, alright? This one isn't, alright? I shouldn't be able to squeeze. I can, alright? That means it's not full the whole way, alright? So, anyway, my uncle has a machine, it's one of those old fart machines. Those who don't know, you get your tube, you put it on to the dispenser, right? Twist it on. You don't want to twist it on violently. You just want to go, okay. So that way it seats. Put your tobacco into the slot. Okay, it's full. Shing. Got a cigarette. All right. Now my uncle also gave me the tin, but that's beside the point. All right. And I love it. All right. So, let's go over the pros and cons of having rollies. All right. Of having a home roll, having a filler, or rolling your own. All right. In fact, he gave me 2. They rolled himself, and you can tell. Ready to see a ghetto cigarette? I can get my hands on them. There it is. That is what a ghetto cigarette looks like. It has a filter, but I'm probably going to cut it off. Alright? Because anybody who knows me, I love me. That's notebook paper. But anyway, anybody who knows me, I love my unfiltered cigarettes, alright? I love them to death. Because they kick you right in the balls. Alright, but, let's go over the pros and cons, right? The cons, they have a bad tendency of carrying a cherry that is so heavy that it actually falls off a cigarette and you have to relight it, right? And another thing is they aren't packed so tight. All right, so yeah, you will lose tobacco if you fill it or if you roll. All right, that's an unavoidable thing. All right, pros. You never need, you never run out of cigarettes. Seriously, a box of tubes goes for about $3. All right, that's what he said. And a bag of tobacco is about $5. Well, it's a little more than $5 where he goes. All right, and before you ask, he goes to a tobacco shop and up by Hermitage. So, bittersweet fuck all. But anyway, you know, another thing is you don't have to have a rainy day pack like I do, right? My rainy day pack right now is Camel Crush Menthol. I'm not smoking those until I have to, unless I'm just one of those bad days and I don't have a cigarette pack and I don't have anything else. Alright? Alright? And it's not that hard to do. Seriously. Fill the, seat the tube, fill the little hole with tobacco, shing, guess what? You got a cigarette. You can do that for hours and you'll have hundreds of cigarettes. Alright? And guess what? You've got a never-ending supply as long as you can get your hands on tobacco and tubes. So, and another thing is, you can mix tobacco. Right? You can mix cigarette tobaccos. Alright? You've got, you can mix anything. You can mix Marlboro Red tobacco. Alright? From a broken cigarette that's just so badly broken you can't even smoke it. Right? But it's still, fill up the tube. What else do I have? Pall Mall tobacco. Oh, that seems sweet. You can do that. Alright? Once again, I don't encourage smoking. One of my subscribers, Decade Smoker, asked me, do I regret smoking? How long did it actually take me to get addicted? And I gave him the honest response. All right, I do regret it sometimes. There are days where, I'm sitting and smoking, and I'm just thinking to myself, I need to stop this bad, and it's, I just go through all the horrible thoughts of everything that has ever happened. Right? And it took me about 3 months to get addicted. Alright? For anybody who comments, alright? I was smoking before summer camp. Alright? I got them from a buddy. Alright? Because I didn't have my ID before summer camp. Alright? But he would buy me them and then, bittersweet fuck alls. Alright? It took me about 3 months. Alright? So, I do regret, I sometimes I do. It truly does depend on the day because there are days where I just hate the day and it's just been a big old clusterfuck of what the hell's going on. And, you get lost mentally. Alright? One cigarette down, guess what? You're good. Good to go. But other days it's depends on the day really. Alright? So I'm gonna leave it there for y'all.